Hey, what's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Grace the Ace. So today I'm doing a voiceover for pretty much the entire video. There might be a couple times where I'll let you hear my real voice. The main reason for that is because, number one, whenever I talk to my phone, like, baby knows instantly that I'm doing makeup or I'm doing something, and so he always tries to come over and take the camera. So I'm trying to film, like, I don't need you to take it away. I don't want you to, like, just leave it there. So this is why I'm doing more of a voiceover now. We were watching Soul on Disney Plus, so excuse me being distracted a lot. I love that show a lot. It really is a good show. But anyway, how's everyone's week been? What is today? Today's Friday. It's the pre-weekend. Let's go. Baby is over there on my side. He is eating in his high chair, so that is what I will be looking at sometimes or talking to. So today I have exciting news. Today I did use the Wedding Star palette that I ordered, and let me just say it's freaking gorgeous. It's amazing, as always. What is not by Jeffree Star. So today the foundation that I wore was the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Up to 24-Hour Fresh Wear. Again, the color is number 425. It's called Linen. So I went with that. Also, guys, I have a really good update to tell you. So I know that I've been telling you guys, like, oh, like, I really need to find a different foundation, blah, blah, blah. So I've changed my techniques as far as the setting powder under my eyes after concealer, because I'm like, I really got to figure out what I can do now, you know, since I'm not getting any foundation right now. I need to figure out what I can do to make the under eyes not crease so much and not look terrible throughout the day, because I can't always keep it throughout the day. I'm doing shit, you know. So I've been using sponges instead of brushes to be putting on the powder, and that's really helped. I think I'm gonna start using that pink blender that I just showed you. It's like cut in half, kind of looks like. It is kind of fat, and I love that though, because it gives me a good grip, especially since I have long nails. It's really hard for me to hold something that's like a thin one, because I feel like I'm just, I'm squeezing my fingers and then my nails are squeezing. It's just not good. So this blender that I'm about to use has actually been perfect, and it's been blending really great for me. And yeah, so after I do this with the concealer, you guys will see what I'm talking about with the setting powder. Here I am distracted again. Anyway, so yeah, and I did use my primer on my face. I used the Pore Professional Pore Primer Smoothing Face Primer to minimize the look of pores. That's what I need. Y'all know that I really struggle with my pores on my nose and my chin. I feel like are the biggest areas where you can see it like immediately, like fastest, right away, without even me having to tell you, especially my nose. And y'all know I've been having to blow my nose lately, so that I really wanted to make sure I covered. I always get the sides of my nose as well, because y'all know we got those creases in our noses. They're on the side. And yeah, excuse my knees. I don't know what's going on, man. I gotta go to the doctors, but like, they're super dry and weird, and I don't know. I gotta go to the doctors, man. So anyway, so I'm just kind of blending out the contour here, or not the contour, the concealer. The concealer that I got was also L'Oreal Paris, Infallible Up to 24 Full Hour Wear. The color for this one is number 360 Cashmere, and I love this color. Honestly, now that I've figured out how to get my under eyes to work for me, I think I'm gonna keep using the same foundation, because it really is awesome. It's literally just the under eye that I struggle with, and I don't want to get a different concealer, because if I get a different one, it'll be too dry. And I've tried like foundation and concealer before, and it's really bad with my skin. Like, it starts to peel away. There's circles where the foundation or concealer is missing. Like, it's not good. So my skin does not do good with dry things, because my skin can already really be on the dry side. Once in a while, really, like if I'm super sweaty, but mostly on the dry side. So this wet foundation and this concealer, since they're more on the wet side, it really does help. I just had to figure out how to properly apply the baking powder. So right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm using one of those small, like, I don't know what you call it, like those little widget things or whatever. I don't know. It's another little blender. It's just small, and it's in the shape of like a pie slice almost, you see? So that's been really helping me get around the edges, like actually around the edges. It hugs it, gets in there. Any little crevice it gets, so I love it. And I make sure to really bake my under eyes. Like, I don't care if I put a ton, like, I don't mind. And it's honestly really been helping. Like, throughout the day, I might have to fix it like once, maybe that. Eyebrows went really good today. I feel like one of them was definitely off. I think it was this, like, if you're looking at my face, it would be your right side. Like, my right eyebrow. So if you're looking at my face right now, it would be my right eyebrow. I don't know why, but I always struggle with my eyebrows. Like, you all know this. It's a thing. Like, there's days where, like today, I can do it in literally 10 minutes. And then there's other days where I'm there for 30 minutes because I can't just pick which one looks good or what style I want it to be. It's annoying. So, thankfully, today went really good. I had to be quick anyway. So I was like, don't even give yourself room to, like, keep improving it. Like, just leave it as it is. You know, make sure it looks good, and that's that. So, yeah. So that's what's going on there. And I forgot to mention, I discovered something really sick about my eyebrow pencil that I cannot tell you just yet because we're not there in the video yet. But when we get there, I will, that's actually where the voiceover will stop, and I'll tell you, like, hey, this is what I found, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to end here in a few minutes, but I'll come back after I'm done explaining. So anyways, it is pretty cool. I'm not going to use it because there's just no point for me, and it just won't go on well. I just know my face, I know my eyebrows, I know my skin. Love you. Guys. Oh. Do y'all see what I just found? I didn't realize that was a thing. I was just holding this and it came undone. Look, you unscrew this. It's like a powder form. You see that, guys? No way. Look how cute that is. Trying to see if I could draw like a bra. I meant a eyebrow. That is crazy. I did not know that was a thing. Whoa. Kingston's like, what is it? Show it to me now. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. Yes, I did have to blow my nose. Also, quick thing about that, since I have been having to blow my nose like every 10 minutes, when I have been putting my concealer and or foundation, like underneath my nose, I don't push it very close to my actual, like, underneath my nose, because I don't want it to infect or worsen, how my right under my nose feels, because it's very red and bothered. Because like I said, I've been blowing my nose literally, like, every 10 minutes. Like, it's been very annoying. So anyway, just trying to get that out, but I don't put too much concealer foundation close to under my nose. I'll kind of blend it a little bit upwards so that way it kind of looks like it fades, but you know what I mean? I just don't want to create more problems than I need to. So, ta-da! Here is the infamous palette! Again, Kingston is trying to get it, so I'm just trying to, like, you know, hide it. Look at his cute little hairdo. Oh, the baby! So yeah, so right there. Sorry, I meant to, like, I was gonna stop the video and go grab the palette, but the palette's right next to me and I don't need to stop it. So anyway, the color that I just showed you guys that I am using is called Committed. And this, again, this is from the Star Wedding palette. I'm obsessed. The colors are absolutely magnificent. As you can see, that was like a brown, not a dark brown even, that was more like a tan brown. And it's going on quite beautifully. Now, I will say this, I did notice as I was doing my other eye, as you'll see in a moment, that it looked off in color. Like this eye, this first eye that I'm doing right here, it was a little bit more darker and almost had like a gray undertone to it. So what I did was when I go to my next eye in a few seconds, I ended up, after I put it on the Committed, I ended up going into like a gray color that was on here, and it's called Under the Veil. And I mean, I just barely tapped on this. Like, I'm talking about like 2 times. I just gently tapped. And I went over the brown on this eye that I'm doing right now. And it actually helped to balance it out so it matched the other side. So my conclusion as to why it looked different on both eyes before fixing it is because the white brush that I'm using right now, it still had some blue pigment on there because I had just done, you know, a blue look the other day. So I think that's what happened, was there was still some blue fallout or whatever on the brush, and so it transferred on with the brown, so it gave it that like gray look. So when I added the gray to my other eye, it literally made them both look much better and made them both match. So that is what happened there. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding the final touches. Again, this video clip right here, I am sorry, it does end kind of abruptly, and it's because Kingston, as you can see, he did eventually get the phone, and he just got really whiny, so I had to do everything else off of camera. But basically what I did off of camera was mascara and my lashes and the blush and highlighter. That's it. So after this, I will be showing you the after effects of like my full done face and everything. But yeah, so that was today's look. Oh, and the pink that I'm using a pink shimmer in the corner, and I did use the color Polyamorous. It is so beautiful. It's just like beautiful, like a hot dark pink, sparkly. So anyway, that's what I did in the corners, and then I just put lashes on, and that was that. So thank you again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I don't know if you guys are actually allowed to comment on my YouTube post. If you are, please comment, let me know. If not, hit me up on any of my socials. I miss you guys. I love you. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.